Hello, everyone. It's Carly. I'm back with another episode of Crafting with Class. Today, I am sharing the third day of Anna Griffin Create 2025. So, I will share all the projects that we made on this final day of the event. So, let's take a look. All right, we are on to day three, the final day, and day three was focused on kindness. So the first class was kindness cards, and three cards were made for this class, but I only made the first one, which was Christmas. I didn't do the second, which was every day, and I did the third one. Um, but anyway, let me show you. So this is what card one looked like. And these are interactive cards as well. So, of course, I don't have a photo there yet, but this is how it opens up. So pretty. And this was so easy, like super easy to make. So I will definitely be making the second card, but yeah, it's just a simple mechanism. So yeah, but I just love, well, it's very dimensional, but still, it could be pretty flat, but still give you such a big wow in the middle. So yeah, this was fun. We made another card just like this, but kind of an everyday. And I didn't make it just because I was still trying to cut materials. And so here is the third one. This is like a tunnel card. So we made this by scratch. And I haven't decorated it yet because, and I use my own papers, by the way. I didn't use the ones that were for the class. And so I haven't decorated it yet because I decided that I wanted to make this for my grandbaby. And I wanted to put in all the characters that she loves. So let me show you what the one that we made in class looks like. So it's still like Christmassy. So isn't that gorgeous? And then it's meant to have like a photo inside like that. So it's still like gorgeous, but I knew as soon as I saw it, I wanted to make this for my grandbaby. So I did put a magnetic closure on here, which ugh, I need to come back and reinforce this. Hold on. Please hold. There we go. So I will cover that up and that will kind of reinforce it. So this is what it looks like. So these are all, again, Anna's papers, but I didn't use the ones that were in the class because I had in mind my grandbaby. So in the back, I'll probably put like a big Christmas tree, then Hello Kitty popping out from the side, and Spider-Man hanging from the top, and snowflakes. So once I do it all, I will come back and share with you guys so you can see what the finished one will look like. And so here's what it looks like. It stands up by itself. Here's the sides. So yeah. So she loves anything interactive. So I think she'll love this card. So it does close down pretty well. But yeah, so it was this card and then this awesome one with the pop-up. So this was the photo card class. All right, so we're on to class 8, which is called Kindness Cookie Box. And let me show you what we made. So we made 2 cookie boxes with the little stand for them. And I didn't make this whole thing because I just knew I wasn't going to get a lot of use out of this, but I did want to make a box. So let me show you that box. And actually, I was surprised at how pretty good size this box is. I could see myself using it, and it was super easy to put together. And so I did decorate it with Anna's pretty things. And this was one of her wreaths. So I plan on putting the recipient's name like on a little banner here. Sorry, let me move it this way. Little banner here. And so it would be great for cookies, of course, but other, things in there. And it will definitely hold a gift card. So I thought this was a nice little box. I mean, it's definitely not going to replace it's not going to replace the one that we got last year, was it? The Gable box, that box was spectacular. But it's great. It's a nice little size box for something, a little smaller, to medium-ish. So yeah, but I really, really liked it, and it was super, super easy to make. So that was the Kindness cookie box, and so they had a bunch of recipes available for you to download, cookie recipes. And I'm not much of a baker, not really, because my son is studying to be a chef. So I'm gonna let him do his thing, and he can just bring me the handmade stuff. So yeah, but I thought I really liked it, and I will definitely be using it, and I already know who I'm going to give this to. We are on to the last class of Create, which is the Book Nook class. And let me tell you, this is the reason I even signed up for Create, truth be told. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, okay, I'm in. Fine, you got me. Take my money. Because I really, really wanted to make my own book nook. I am an avid reader. And so this was like, yes, I want this. So this is what it looks like. And it's so, so beyond my wildest expectations. Here's the one that I made. So you can see it's very much dedicated to reading. It's a reading book nook, because this sits on my reading shelf. And so in it, I put in stickers so you can see. Oh my gosh, I love this so much, you guys. I cannot even. I cannot even. So you see in the back of, oh, well, first of all, the front says, welcome to Carly's Book Nook. Isn't that so cute? Let me zoom out if I can. Okay. So, oh, I loved every second of this class. I loved how this turned out. So, this is, so you can see inside is kind of like me, me 20 years ago, sitting there with my coffee or tea when I'm reading, surrounded by books. There's a little tray of goodies because that's another thing. And then there's my kitty Tigress who passed away, but she's there forever with me. And, just some more little things decorating the book nook. And oh, I love this so much. I use my own personal stickers, along with Anna's things, of course, but to make it me. And I did put a little fence at the bottom because there was like all the mechanism that was showing, and I hid it behind a fence. I didn't do anything to the back yet, but I'm going to because I want to get some fairy lights. So I know that I'm going to attach the battery pack here. And so they'll come underneath and, go at the top. So I'll probably continue the fence back here so it'll hide it. And then here is the other side. I put this butterfly up here because I messed up. Usually, per my usual, if you mess up, you just throw an embellishment on it and we're good. So yeah, and so let me show you the top. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't even, I will not go to another creative event. There's no point, because we will never, ever, ever, ever make something as amazing as this book nook. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I love it so much. And I think with the fairy lights, it's going to look magical. So I cannot wait to make some more of these. I want to make a Harry Potter one. I just want to make. And so, yeah, I hope that you like it as much as I do. I put as much detail as I could to make it very much me, my aesthetic. And so, yes, it sits in my bookshelf, and I love it, and I cannot wait to make some more. So, yeah. So that was it. This was the book nook class, and I absolutely loved it. And yeah, so I will come back and give you my thoughts on this grade, because I definitely have thoughts. But I hope you enjoyed all of the projects and looking at my take on the projects. And yeah, let me know which one was your favorite, and all, your comments about the event. So just for funsies, I wanted to share my reading journal. I just started this reading journal this year, but I kind of have wanted to do it for a few years, but I just never did. And so I bought this dot journal from Dollar Tree because I said, if I don't like it, I just spent $1.25. And I ended up loving doing this. So I ended up finding a second one like a month or two ago because I actually needed more room. So I I taped them together, and fortunately I found the same one because normally at Dollar Tree, once they're gone, they're gone. And I bought this one at the beginning of the year. Anywho, so I'll just give you a walkthrough of my reading journal. You can see it's really simple, but I can go into it with more detail, like in its own video, in case you're interested. But I just love that I can, use my crafting and my love of reading to create something very neat. So just wanted to share. And here is one last look at all the projects of day 3. I mean, I don't have to tell you how much I love this book nook. It is by far my favorite thing that we did and well worth the price of admission, okay? And so, yeah, I just loved it. I had such a good time. I had such a great time. But I'll come back with my full review in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. I really appreciate it. And here's another look at a few Anna Griffin videos if you're interested. I'll see you next time. Bye.